Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday, the sun's out. Wow. So yeah, I've done a bit of work on the chopper yet again. I have tried to sort out the chips and some of the damage on it. I've basically put a new rear mudguard on it as well, because the other one was just too worn out for me. I like a bit of, I like to make it look nice, but the other one was a bit worn out and a bit rusty, so I invested in a new one, which is I've just put on a little while ago. So yeah, in a minute I'm going to spin you around and we'll have a look at what's been happening. And basically I still can't make my mind up about whether to respray it or not. I will show you why very shortly, but we first need to go into the shed. I need to just do a little video in here, so I'll just spin you back round. Right, Mike, this is that spoke guide I was on about. As you can see, and let me take it outside so you can see it a bit better. As you can see, it's got a bit of damage on it, but it's complete. You know, it is what it is. You can have it for nothing if you want it. If it'll help you out, you know, you might be able to straighten it out a bit or something, you know. So that come off the Mk2 silver grifter when I first bought it, and it was a lot more damage than that, but I managed to straighten it out. I was going to use it again, but I just bought another one in the end, because that's not really up to my standards, to be honest with you. But if, you know, if it's help to you and you want it, I will post it to you free of charge. So yeah, so if that'll help you out. So yeah, this is the old, I wouldn't say old, this was the original mudguard I had on that bike. So if you look at the other videos, you can see the condition it was in anyway. So, but it's not really blingy enough for me. I've got it on eBay at the moment. I had 99p start, and I think it's already 10 quid already. But it's in not that too bad condition. I mean, it just needs someone to take it to the next level. Yeah, so that's the story with that. So yesterday I sold 3 old chain guards and a pair of old knackered pedals, which was on the grifters, and some bloke come round and bought them, which I was happy about. Named Simon, just bought a silver Mark II, like my one. Went all the way to Birmingham to get it. Yeah, I wish him the best of luck with it, you know. It needed a few bits on it by the looks of it, but all the paintwork looked alright, and yeah. So yeah, when it comes to this parts bike, I bought it originally for parts, and I went all the way to Dorset to get this. It took me 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back. So I originally bought it for parts, so I got all the bits and pieces I want off it, and I thought it's a bit too good to use as a parts bike, so I've built it back up again, and so got it to the standard of where it is now. So all it needs is a decal on it, but the real point is that it's impossible to spray one of these bikes unless you're sort of like professional, because as far as I know, these Mark 1s, the red ones, they have got an undercoat on them, and then they're sprayed with a sort of bronzy copper colour, and then the red goes over the top of that. So that's why I haven't bothered respraying them. I mean, they could do with a respray, like, because they're sort of like, you know, stone chipped here and there. They're chipped and everything else. But with the Mark II, like I've told you in other videos, it was just a no-brainer, because, you know, it's just a straightforward undercoat and a really close match colour, which was the Vauxhall Star Silver, and that's come out really nice. So that's why I'm in two minds about the chopper, because the Radiant Red, the touch-up I bought, which is here, was not a bad match. Because the bike was sun bleached as well, it was in about 3 different shades, so it was really hard to match. So I was mixing some yellow paint with the red paint, trying to get a good match on it, but it ain't come out that well. I mean, I was building it back up yesterday. I put all the console on it, and put the new mudguard on it, and oh yeah, I've got an iron up for the back wheel now, there. So yeah, it's all shiny and nice. Brake blocks, new brake blocks on it. Yeah, shined up like the crank thingamajigs. I put the brake stays on the front, new brake blocks on the front. Shined up all the brake calipers, shined up most of the chrome, and shined up the crank, and most of all shined up the back wheel. And that back wheel, I'm really pleased with it. It's come up nice, and I haven't even put any tyre shine on that, and that'll be, once that tyre shine goes on, that'll be nice. The old spoke guard, I've polished that about 3 times. That's come up really nice. But if I get you right in to, oh no, yeah, right, so can you see the difference in the paint? It's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't like it. Maybe when I go around the other side you'll be able to see it a bit better, but I just don't like it. So now I'm still in two minds. I know it's better than what it was, yeah, I realise that, but yeah, I'm still in two minds whether to give it a respray or not. I really can't make my mind up, because I was so close to just putting the decals on it yesterday, and I thought to myself, no, hang on a minute, because you know, like I said to you, I think this side's worse, to be honest. If you can see that difference in the paint, I'd really like your opinion on it, or whether it's just me being too fussy. I don't know. And like on this crossbar here, not the crossbar, the main tube here, you can see all the faults in the paint. And like I said, I was just so close to putting the decals on it yesterday. So yeah, I really don't know what to do. So I need your help yet again. I need someone to, you know, I mean, even if I maybe put some clear lacquer on it, would that make it better? I don't know, I'm not really, you know, I don't know. What about if I just stuck the decals on it and just leave it as it is? Maybe go back at a later date and touch in a few bits and pieces when I get some proper like gloss yellow paint and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make my mind up, which is bad, really. Anyway, with the seat, because this bit's snapped off the seat, which usually happens anyway. I've actually got someone in work who's going to weld that back onto the seat for me. I've got to take it in tomorrow. I've got to take the stem out, and they're going to weld it back onto the seat for me. So hopefully that will all go well. So yeah, so I think the seat's a bit rough. Let's go in here and just have a look at that seat. It's a bit rough. There it is. I mean, it's not that bad really. It's just that bit there, you know. So what I was thinking of doing is to just freshen it up totally and just recover it. So yeah, if I'm going to go all out and respray it, you've really got to do the seat, haven't you? And that bit on the back there, it's quite rough as well, that bit up there. So yeah, I'm still in. I was a bit under there as well, but you wouldn't see anyway. Yeah, that's the bit where the seat post welds into there. So hopefully they'll be able to do that for me. And yeah, I just want to make it a really nice bike, but I think the paint's going to let it down. So that's why I'm just in two minds whether to leave it as it is, and it'll really bug me, or just respray it. I'm quite confident I can bring it up to the standard of the Mark II here. So yeah, basically that's it, an update on the chopper. A bit of a story on the older grifters. I would get all the bikes out as it's a nice day, but I've not been in for work long. I'm quite tired, and I've got to work tomorrow. I've got to be up at stupid o'clock in the morning, about 3:30, 4:45. So yeah, but I thought I'd give you a quick update on the chopper and the grifters. Put that back. Yep, and I'm still in two minds what to do. So yeah, Mike. So if that spoke guard's any good to you, let me know. Give me a message, and yeah, I'll post it off to you. But I think the bike does look really nice, but it's just the paintwork that lets it down. So okay, so I will speak to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe, like and share. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.